collision between Bruce Lee and Ben Rothwell. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship. And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee. I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Rothwell is 2 years his senior. He weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 39 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Kenosha, Wisconsin, Ben Rothwell! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fun.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Right-left combo by Lee. Just out of range with that right hook. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg form there. You do not want to get too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Rothwell's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, single collar tie now. Lee's shot there is blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, nice jab by Rothwell. Got the single collar tie. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, that right hand is on point. Trying to establish that jab once again. And he landed the right hand there.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, effective strike there by Rothwell. He is all about that left kick to the body. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate. Rothwell gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Oh, nice counter right hand. Head kick.
Straight left counter is true. Rothwell's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Oh, nice.
Slips the punch. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook for all the things.
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control, he's got a ton of options.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Rothwell's has got full mount now. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
There you go. Now you got it. Now you got it. Stay tight. Finish it.
He might get a finish here.
1 minute. 1 minute. Let's finish it.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Is really remarkable to watch. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get his choke off.
Lee's got the full mount. Five minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Muay Thai plump.
Straight punch land.
Lee going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Slips. Shot is blocked there by the King of Kenosha. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finisher.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Nice straight punch. Beautiful body kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, right-left combo by Lee. Slips that left hand. Oh, single collar tie here. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. So he lands another strike here to his opponent's liver. The defense has got to do something at this point in time. He was buckled with a similar shot earlier in the fight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Back and forth we go.
Nice uppercut.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plump. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking point.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him? Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Come on. Hey, it's all right. It's all right. Let me take a look at that. Listen.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice punch there.
He blocked the punch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. The right hand just misses. Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Good stick.
Immediately gets the underhook. Muay Thai plump.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh man, that cut not in a good place, and it's not getting any better. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of him. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Oh, collar tie. Rothwell gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
Going orthodox now.
Beautiful punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Out of range with that one. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
What a punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, beautiful counter jab upstairs for him there. He's got the reach advantage, and that certainly helped him in that exchange.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Rothwell's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
The king of Kenosha gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
What a tricky head kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Right hand landed.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offering. Battling for hooks. Nice straight there by Lee. Oh. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Oh, he might have got it with a choke. Oh, wow, oh!
not tapping out tonight. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh! Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught. There's the tap, right before the gun!
He got him!
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by tap out, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a